Hello, welcome to my series on the 5 attitudes towards failure. Today's attitude we're talking about is, I never see failure as failure, but only as a learning experience. And what I'm going to use as an example today is a karate grading. So when you go to a grading, say you're going for brown belt, which is about halfway to black belt, the expectations are really starting to step up. So you go into a completely new level. Now let's just say that you go to this grading and you're obviously hoping to get your next belt level, but for whatever reason it's determined that you're not quite good enough yet and you failed the grading. In this experience, you're going to learn so much more than if you actually had graded and gotten your brown belt, because if you'd graded, they would have said, yep, you're good enough, here's your brown belt, off you go, enjoy. But you simply wouldn't have learned much. But in this experience, you're going to have a whole list of things that you can go back and you can improve and you can get better at and come back fitter, faster and stronger. Okay? It might be a bitter pill to swallow, but in that experience, I've seen people either go from there, they go, bruh, and they take it very negatively, and they don't come back. They quit mentally, and sometimes they really do quit. Other times they just go and take off. They take that feedback, they go home, they work on it, they determine that they're never going to fail like that again. But again, doesn't really matter. But they determine and they grow and they develop and they get better and better and better, and then off they go. They take off all the way to black belt. Boom. Now, if, for example, you are not disappointed when you fail to achieve the goal that you're going after, that simply means that you didn't really want it that bad. You weren't truly going after it. You didn't believe that you could have it. So disappointment is normal. However, if you're going to get, if you get like going to mourning afterwards, you know, you have a big sad and you know, if you don't get more motivated by failing and wanting to go after it, then that shows that you've developed a negative attitude towards failing. Okay, say that again. If you don't get more motivated by failure to achieve your goal and go after it, then that shows you have a negative conditioning about failure. So I never see failure as failure, but only as a learning experience. Thanks for taking the time to have a listen to this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the future ones.